Hi, it is the Human Operating System time. The channel is for educations and technology. So in the previous few videos, I have shared the Red Boat training band, and that give rise to many questions from our Wing Chun friends and many discussions. Today, I'd like to introduce you to the digital Red Boat training band. Yes, digital Red Boat training band, to further solve a critical problem for traditional Chinese martial art or Wing Chun today. Now, I have received many messages from our Wing Chun friends, and there are two types of problem there, which I like to solve it today. The first type of problem is there are many Wing Chun friends who really don't know what I'm presenting on this Red Boat training band. Thus, when they wrote me, they messaged me, it is going off target on their questions or their disagreement and so forth. So this off target or off topic issue can only be solved with one need to really comprehend what I'm presenting. One really need to listen carefully for what I'm presenting, and also get a Red Boat training band, try it out and find out what it is. One simply cannot, using one's assumption or speculations, to discuss or to against something one don't know. It's just like if I never have eat grapes, I cannot really know what is grapes. So one really need to patient down, watching my video and know exactly what I'm talking about. And get a band, if one is serious, to see what it is. Unless one do this, one is not going to know what I'm talking about. And objections or speculate before one exactly know what I'm presenting, it is missing the point. So that is the first problem and the first solution I offer to everybody. If one can even just go get a band and experience with it, one is not going to know what I'm going on, what I'm presenting, or what is going on. Now, so that's the first question. The second is, this is a problem, a disaster in traditional Chinese martial arts. A disaster that in past 100 years, people using terms like structure power, energy, chi power, fa jing, which one really don't know what it is. So, like yesterday, I heard somebody told me, hey, you know, I think that my structure power is much more powerful than momentum. I say, huh? What are you talking about? What is a structure? What is a momentum? Or somebody told me this internal chi energy from K1 and then release the power from the structure, and so forth, so forth, so forth. And or someone talking about this, detached power. Those type of stuff are disaster. Keeping hang on with those type of things or saying or thinking is like our friend Li Gang who fought Xi Xiaodong. Even up to today, you look at him, he doesn't understand why he failed. You look at the video he put out there on why he lost to Xi Xiaodong. He still don't know that. What is going on and what is momentum? Why does he lose? Well, if you get into that, it is hopeless. And seriously, this is not just this past 100 years in Chinese martial arts. 460 years ago, when General Qi Guang is fighting the Japanese pirates, you know what happened? A katana chop with the samurai sword, or katana chop, can break 2 Chinese swords and 3 Chinese spear. Just a chop. So General Qi Guang have to force to look into the methodological and how to improve the building of the sword and the spear and so forth. So this is the type of stuff. If one don't know what one is talking about, one have no idea to describe it clearly, one cannot scientifically describe it and know what it is, how is one supposed to handle anything? It's just like this friend saying that, I think structure will be able to hold or to stop momentum. I said, what the heck are you talking about? Do you know what is momentum? Do you know what is structure? Do you know what is the momentum? So, if you watch me for past few weeks, you know that I am using like ISO chain for measuring the strength. I'm using the handy gym to measure the power, the speed. And this is all quantity or the measurement that it is done scientifically, so everybody know exactly what it is. Power is force multiplied by velocity. Strength is in force. So we know what it is. Instead of, I have this structural power, I'll be able to stop momentum. What are you talking about? What is the structural power? Or I have this detached power. What are you talking about, detached power? Or I have this energy from my dantian, and this internal energy can fa jing. What is that? So again, it's like Li Gang. If one don't even know why one lost, why is hopeless? So today I'm going to introduce you to a new device, or actually it's an add-on for the Red Boat training band. And the add-on will make the Red Boat training band a digital Red Boat training band where one can monitor one's progress in strength handling, monitor the optimizing of the the posture, comparing different posture and so on, be able to optimize to see which posture is better in handling strength. And also, one be able to monitor or track movement, strength in real time, which is for the teacher. When you teach a student, you can monitor, is this guy doing it proper, and get the result. If it's improved or how to make correction, you can do that. Or even for ourselves, you can get somebody to look into it and then tell us, is this type of movement, posture generate more strength or force than the other one, so one can compare. Now, so what you need to do is just getting a scale, okay? A crane scale. It's about $20. And a crane scale, of course, is going to be able to show you what type of force you exert, you know, how strong the force you exert. And this scale is good because if you exert a strength more than, say, about 10 seconds, it will lock the number, okay? So let me share with you again. So you see that, you know, the strength, and if I just keep it there about 10 seconds, it lock what is the number. Now, with this 10-second hold, one can actually monitor one progress. Say in the same posture, if one hold on for like 10 seconds, one get the number. 2 weeks later, one doing the same thing and get the number, see is the number going higher, then one can know, is it one progress. And of course, this is related to the muscular endurance. And so every week or so, or even every day, one can track this, the strength exert in this 10-second hold. Like you hold on, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 to 10, and the number is locked up there. And tomorrow you can do the same and see whether we actually exert the same strength or the strength have rises, okay, or increases. So we can check on the cell in the quantized way. That means we know the number, what is the strength there. The second thing is we can get into different posture and apply or exert the strength and see which posture change get us a higher strength. With that, we be able to optimize our posture of exerting the force. And of course, the third thing is, if you let somebody look at this, or you look at your students' number when he was applying force, you'll be able to tell him whether this thing is at the optimum, or is it is not optimized, or you want to make corrections and let him change certain thing and reread the number and get the proper posture or movement to exert force. Okay. So with this attachment, this is about only $20. Okay, in eBay or Amazon, $20, $25 depend. In Asia, I think it's about less than $20, depending on where you're in the part of the world. And just add to the Red Boat training band. So now you have a Red Boat training band with the crane skill, or it's a digitized Red Boat training band, and you can do your momentum practice, and you can hold on there, say for 10 seconds. Okay, let me share with you. Let me reset it. Okay, say I have it reset. Say I'm pulling there, hold it on for 10 seconds. You heard the noise down there? That locked me. It's telling me that I'm holding at 11 pounds here, okay? Just like hold. So you go to different posture every 1 week or every day or whatever. You can check how much force actually you exert, and also which positions can deliver or exert higher force. Okay, so that way you know your progress, you know your posture or your movement. And if you get somebody to look at it while you are doing it, you can let them tell you which is the highest strength you can exert, which position. Now, so it is just a simple, and it's low cost, everybody can get it, okay? Everybody can own it. The only thing you need to know is that when you do this, the hold for the 10 seconds, never stop breathing, okay? Never stop breathing. You need to continue to breathe, okay? Comfortably, okay? Do not stop breathing. This is like the ISO matrix training, where you don't want to stop breathing. You want to continuous breathe. So you want to do it to hold that 10 seconds at your comfortable zone, meaning that your breathing is comfortable. Do not do anything which is your breathing feel not comfortable. The minute you feel your breathing is uncomfortable, at the slight feeling, you drop the entire thing, okay? So again, say I'm holding this, okay? If I don't feel comfortable, I drop it, even before the beep, okay? Because the bottom line is that don't stop breathing, okay? So this is to share with you today. Now we have a way to quantize our strength, to know exactly how much strength we can produce, which posture give me that better strength. So my body alignment, handling, and we can use that to check the student. No longer you stand this way, you do this, and then if you do it long enough, you'll get it. No longer, hey, you know what, structure can block all the momentum. What is momentum? What is structure? Or I have this internal chi power. What are we talking about? So we talk about strength here. Even the people who play Olympic judo talk about strength too, right? So everything is based on scientific, and it is measurable, it is comparable. We know if we progress, if we do things proper or not, we know. Like for example, if I can only handle, say, 50 pounds, then I know my limit is 50 pounds. If I go more than 50 pounds, I probably cannot breathe. So I'm not going to do that. And if I meet somebody like Xi Jiaodong who can do 100 pounds, then well, sorry, I'm going to fight you. Because I know my limitation there. So this is to share with you today.